Common Core Content Standard 2.OA.C.3. Determine whether a group of objects up to 20 has an odd or even number of members, e.g. by pairing or counting them by twos. Write an equation to express an even number as a sum of two equal addends. Students should be able to count objects by twos and know that if they have one object left over, the number is odd. If there are no objects left over, the number is even. Students should understand that if they add two of the same number together, the answer will always be even. For example, the odd number 3 plus 3 will equal the even number 6. Learning to count by odd or even numbers takes practice. It's a good idea to practice counting with your students by odd or even numbers. So you might count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Then ask them what comes next, and they'll know that they need to add 2 to that number to make the next number, which is also an even. They should also practice counting by odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 9, 11, and also ask them what comes next, and they should know that if you add 2 to that, you get 13. This standard requires that students understand that an odd number plus an odd number equals an even number, such as 5 plus 5 equals 10. Students should be able to use drawings to show their answers. They should also understand that an even number plus an even number equals an even number, such as 4 plus 4 equals 8. So far we've seen that it's required that students know that an odd plus an odd equals an even, and an even plus an even equals an even. While not required by this standard, it is a good idea to teach students that an odd plus an even equals an odd, and an even plus an odd equals an odd. Knowing these basic rules can help students quickly identify wrong answers in the future. For example, if they add two even numbers together and they end up with an odd answer, they could understand that the answer must be wrong because two evens needs to equal an even.